Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Princess Connect video. So it's been a while, I do apologize. Things got really crazy during the clan battle. As you know, I was leading Scarlet and as well as multiple other clans, mainly the We Auto Battle Clan 1, We Auto Battle Clan 2, and We Auto Battle Clan 3. So very happy to say that, well, we're still waiting for the tally, but Scarlet got first pretty much, and then all three We Auto Clan Battle clans have made it to top 50. So really awesome, and they really stepped up. Some of the players took leadership roles, even though they came from top 500, some from top 1k clans, and yeah, everything is just being really great. I'm looking to potentially expand and create another We Auto clan. I'll have a video probably when I do start recruitment, but yeah. There has been a lot of PMs asking me if I'm still recruiting, and I definitely will be opening up applications. So the purpose of today's video is because a lot of people already asking, you know, how can I prep ahead, namely some of the We Auto Clan Battle members, because as we saw in the last clan battle, gear was definitely an issue, even though we had a few days prior to the clan battle to farm the new set of gears. A lot of units still were not geared. So I'm going to share with you the list that I've created for the next clan in terms of some of the priority units you should be focusing on. So this way everyone can use this, and you can just click on file, make a copy, and then this will create a copy for yourself, and you can tick things off as you progress through your list. And I'm just going to go over some of the special ones, because I think as a content creator for the video, I do want to explain some of my choices, because you'll see some differences between my suggestions and other people. One thing is I'm still updating the tier list. However, it's just kind of a lot of work, and I'm going to be going on vacation very soon, so yeah, I probably will not have that done in 2 weeks or so. So I wanted to release this because we just got news today that new gear will be released. So yeah. So first things first, we're looking at the core CB units, Makoto 9-5s. So I got a few questions regarding what does 9-5, 9-4 mean. So you can see here my Makoto is 9-4. I don't equip this gear, and this gear only adds HP, physical defense, and magic defense, which means that it makes Makoto more tanky. However, in this game, the amount of TP gained is also relevant in terms of how tanky you are. So as you take more damage, you gain more TP. So as we saw in the last clan battle, for some of the manual timelines, at least for Scarlet, if we had a 9-5 Makoto, we actually could not run the timeline because you didn't have a UB when you needed it. So this is what we mean by keeping some of the units not fully maxed. And Makoto again will be the case. We'll be able to farm this gear, which is a more offensive stat, but we still don't want to equip this item. For, however, players who are just autoing, it's not that big of a deal. Your Makoto is a bit more tanky, meaning you can probably survive in loop 2 a bit better. So again, don't worry too much if you equipped it. If you're in a casual clan and you don't really care about manuals or timelines, then it's not really going to matter that much. Next is Kaori. So Kaori, this clan battle, I think I upgraded her on loop 2. So if you look at Kaori here, this piece of gear, it does make Kaori more tanky, but also adds physical attack and crit rate. So we kept a few 9-4s as well as a few 9-5s because you can borrow the Kaori according to circumstances, and it's fine to have both. I think if you're more of an auto player, you can do 9-6. June. So I think this is one of the bigger discussions for June. So I don't know about other clans, and again, if you are in auto clan, this shouldn't much, but for our clan specifically, you could not run a rank 8 June. So this is due to the fact that the R8-5 June, the R8-6, the rank 8 June is a lot less tanky. So in our timeline, when we ran this, essentially June would be so low on HP that her skill, she would use the heal on herself because her HP is too low. And then that caused the June or the Makoto, I couldn't remember, to die. So you couldn't run the timeline at all with a rank 8 June. So we had to R9-5, which is what I did right on my tier list. So I think that's the biggest difference between, you know, my suggestion and some of the other players who say, you know, you can keep rank 8 June. We tried rank 8 June, didn't work, so it was a rank 9 June for us. And you can get her to 9-6 for the next clan battle. And then Hiyori is going to be 9-6, same with Eriko. So these two, I moved them from flex damage dealers to, so you can see here, I've categorized them. Hiyori and Eriko, I think they are now core damage dealers. So definitely, I think they were going to shine in clan battle for a while, and having them as part of your core damage toolbox is going to be great. Next is finally, for those of you that bricked your Kokkoro, you can unbrick her. So what I mean by that is a lot of people had her at rank 9 or rank 10. Sorry, rank 9, not rank 10. Rank 10 is not out yet. But what you're supposed to have is rank 8-5. We're not equipping this because this adds the dodge, adds the physical defense, and made her tanky to the point that sometimes you could not get the UB out on time. So you can see here that I actually upgraded my boots. So this was, I think, on the last day I bricked it because yeah, I was not paying attention, so it was really bad. But however, it's fine because now we have an opportunity to unbrick it, which means that when the rank 10 equipment is released, you jump, you upgrade Kokkoro to rank 10 and just equip this item on the top right, the top item. That will add physical attack, I think, and make her stat just right so that there's no dodge, and makes her squishy enough so that she can get her UB out when you want her to have the UB ready. And same with S Kokkoro. So S Kokkoro is a summer welfare unit that we'll be getting. She's going to be one of the better clan battle units. Essentially, she offers defense shred as well as a super strong single target heal, which lets you run someone like a Makoto as a solo tank or Kaori as a solo tank in loop 2. So she's going to be clan battle meta, and you can have her at 10-1 as well. And then Mitsuki at 9-6. So 9-4 is a special Mitsuki you can run. Personally, I didn't really run it. You can see here mine is already maxed out, but you can not equip this and have her less tanky to get a last second union burst out, as well as here you don't equip this bracelet. However, I think I still managed to get my UB out, but I think if there's some RNG involved due to the dodge, then you could miss it, and that amounted to about 10k damage. Overall, I think it's not going to make that big of a difference. So you can see I already equipped in mine, so 9-6 is fine. Arisa, Suzuna, Shiori, the 3 archers go to 9-6. For utility, Saren will go to 9-6, Yukari go to 8-6. So I think a lot of people did brick Yukari, and you saw that in the last CB. If your Yukari was not 5-star and 8-6, her heal was not enough for you to run the double archer comp for boss 5. So yeah, so this is technically done for me. So it will be, oh, I need to change formatting so it turns green when I click this. So anyhow, this is going to be 8-6, and Shinobu, again, a lot of people break their Shinobus. Unfortunately, Shinobu, with the release of rank 10, you will not be able to unbrick her like you will for Kokkoro. And where's my Shinobu? I don't think did I use Shinobu much? I don't think so. But yeah, you're not supposed to equip this item so that she's less tanky. If you equipped it, it's fine. Just don't refine it to 5-star. Just keep it at 0. And then in terms of skill, you can see mine's somewhat bricked. You're not supposed to level this skill, but to be honest, if you're doing auto, it doesn't matter. So just make sure that you keep Shinobu at 3-star. That's, I think, the most important part. Lastly is Misato. So Misato, 9-6, 10-3 are all fine. I personally probably will go to 9-6. At 10-3, you get a bit more magic attack, I believe. But the trade-off is you lose some TP, so you can use your UB earlier. However, I think Misato's heal will be enough to keep whatever you're running alive anyhow at rank 9, so I'm not going to change it. So rank 9-6 is definitely good enough. Flex DPS, Tamaki at 9-6 and Jita at 10-3, pretty self-explanatory. Then Nozo at, so moving on to the tanks, which is low priority, so you can see I set out the priority here. The tanks, Nozo 9-6 and putting at either 9-6 or 10-3. It's not that big of a deal in clan battle. A 9-6 pudding, a 10-3 pudding is not going to be a deal breaker. You probably can get away with 9-6 pudding if you're going to be low on farming the gear, so just keep it that way. And then I put a little personal stuff that I'm going to farm. Probably will add Kyoka and stuff like that after I make a copy here so I can just edit. Ilia is still going to be arena meta. I don't know if everyone will be pulling for Summer Pico, but Ilia is definitely great. And until then, I'm still going to be running Ilia. And Nino is just all around a good arena choice, and she's almost 5 for me. So I'll be keeping her gear farmed. And I only need one piece because she's already 9-5, so it's not that big of a commitment. And again, I recommend using the Taiwanese Princess Connect wiki. So you can see here, these are the units I'm farming. Of course, it includes some of the PvP stuff like Kuka, Akari, and I'm pretty much done my rank 9 pre-farm. So moving to rank 10, I only need to farm the map 13 items. But of course, there are other tools available. Shiori Bot, I think, or other websites that tells you, what you need based on the units you need to farm. So yeah, this is it. And actually, for utility, I'm gonna make sure I add one more, which is Mimi. Mimi, I think is, I'll double check, probably 9-6 if not 10-3, and I'll update it here. But Mimi is a flex DPS if you have her 5-starred. Actually, I can probably check. Yeah, it's 9-6. So Mimi is definitely a well, I put her in utility. Well, that's fine. Her attack buff is somewhat of a utility skill. So this is my recommendations for Clan Battle 5, and you can see this was my list for Clan Battle 4, and pretty much all of them came into play. Like I said, the 9-5 June, all the CB core units. So yeah, I'll release this. I post it on my Discord, so my and also of course here on the YouTube channel. But so my my players from We Auto CB Clan as well as Scarlet can start farming as well.